Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how, rewind.
Okay, so guys, we have made it down here at Dub Customs, as you do. So yeah guys, we're just gonna obviously let the boys create some space for me to get the M2 in, and obviously, as I've said, we are definitely fitting the N55 charge pipes on the BMW M2. They are prone to cracking, and we're going to get into that a bit later on, but big shout out to Williams Performance for sending these, and I thought, you know what, 100%, before I go pushing the car any further, let's get these installed. And also, behind the camera, we have a visitor here. We have a man like Josh, M235i. We're still waiting for him to change his Instagram title to M2 Comp.
Never.
But he's obviously a big fan of the M55 because he knows it's the better engine. I'm only joking, But yeah, Josh, how you doing anyway, mate?
Yeah, all good, all good. I don't know if everyone knows me that watches your channel.
Yeah, no, they should.
Auto ID Josh, that's kind of what people know me by now. Obviously work with Jack and Sam, the team there. Yeah, down at Dub to get a little bit of an oil top up just to make sure everything's okay with the car. Obviously Tim's down there with the beast.
I've got to say, mate, you ain't wasted time.
It's one of those things, if anyone knows the M235i and obviously what I did with that.
Yeah.
Big plans with this, but yeah, nice new splitter on the car.
I was gonna say,
the carbon grills, the headlights.
Everywhere, it's dripping, guys,
Yeah.
literally everywhere, from like literally splitter, eyelids, mirrors, bloody winglets, everywhere I look.
We were talking,
Yeah.
there's a lot of white.
This is it, you got to break it up.
There's a lot of white, so had to add a few bits on, came with a few bits as well, but yeah, it looks mega.
Biggest question I think people are going to want to know, wide body or not? Are you going to wide body the M2 competition?
I want to.
Oh, you heard it here first, guys.
But again, we have a little chat. Will it ruin the comp? Will it ruin the aspect of what the car is?
Yeah.
Wide body an M235i, you can do it. It's not
Easy now. Easy now.
I don't mean this in the wrong way, but it's not like a super special car.
Of course.
The comp is nice. You know, you obviously wouldn't touch a CS.
Yeah.
But maybe a bonnet instead.
Okay.
Maybe the fenders in carbon.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't know whether to wide it or keep it stock in terms of shape, but
I think what you should do, and this is what most people probably agree on the channel, I don't know whether you guys will agree, I think what Josh should do, I think he should take the N55 M2 for a week, leave the comp with me for 2 months, and then obviously oh man, but yes guys, obviously we're going to let Josh go soon, guys, but yeah, we're going to obviously pop inside once we're all done and obviously get the charge pipe fitted, but on top of that we're also going to be getting a little interior job done on the M2, so stay tuned for that. And while we're here, quickly just going to pop into Josh's car. Josh, if you could just open the door, you know, Corona and that, I can't touch your door and that, my friend, you know, have to keep the distances, you know, my friend. Guys, have a look at this for interior. Have a look at this.
Check out the banana.
Have a look at this, and hopefully the camera can see it, but guys, have a look at that. Steering wheel, he's got the freaking M Performance everywhere, he's got the MMR paddles, AC snitch shot down there. Oh, he's winning. Okay, so as you can see, we have removed the stock charge pipe, and this is the area in particular I want to draw some attention to. Just here, let me just zoom in slightly. So yeah, just here you can see there's a little bit of like a plastic weld, and that is the area that's actually quite prone to cracking. Obviously, once you do map these cars or under boost, they do tend to crack. So let me know if you do own an M2 and you own a stock M2, you never mapped it and it's cracked, or it doesn't crack, because for me, I just see it as I haven't been able to proper give the car some beans on a B-road blast or whatever, simply because if this cracks and you're stranded, you're in limp mode, I just didn't want to be in that position. So yeah, as you can see here, the connector where it connects to the throttle body on the forged charge pipe is made out of a good metal, so it's aluminium, so it's not going to obviously crack under pressure. And also you can see here, we've got these little bits here that I'm going to just nib down, these little Allen threads here that just go into these holes here, which are used for adding nitrous oxide. I'm only joking, it's used for meth. I'm not going to be running meth, maybe I might, but I think we're going to go big turbo at some point. But yeah, stay tuned for that. The rest of it's this nice silicone bit here, and again we've got this bit here to go onto the intercooler, which is over here. And funny enough, this intercooler, which is actually on the M2, comes from the 116i. So if you do find a 116i, you do damage your intercooler, it's the exact same one as the 116i, which is quite worrying. So obviously if you are going to push the boost, the car is going to get quite hot. So I would have thought they would have put a bigger big boy turbo in there. But again, VSRFs, I don't know which one we're going to go for. We'll probably go to Williams Performance for that as well. But yeah, we're definitely going to need an intercooler at some point when we do get mapped. But for now, I think the main priority is getting this done. So yeah, we've done this, and next we're going to do, join this up and whack it all back in. Hold on a minute. Hello.
When you superpower.
Man just arrived, just teleported from nowhere. A wild Valentino just appeared. So yes, guys, obviously this is Valentino. How you doing anyway, bud?
Yeah, I'm all good.
I can see where I've got a big smile on my face, guys, that you can imagine. Obviously, there is something you said you wanted to show after.
So I've got a few. I'm getting into doing other stuff as well. So
Sure.
I'm now wrapping airbags.
Okay.
And I'll be doing handbrake gaiters as well.
Wicked.
And I can do certain trims as well.
Wicked. All right.
If you would like any, just send me a message and send me a picture of what trims or what you would like done, and I'll give you a quote and we'll go from there.
Wicked. All right, guys, well, I'm going to let Valentino crack on, and this time round, I'm going to do I'm going to have to see it. I can't wait to the end, can I? 'Cause I've got to do some B-roll shots. Yeah. But yeah, guys, all right, let's get straight into the video in 3, 2, 1. So Valentino, big shout out to man like VPEX Trims. Talk us through what we've got here anyway, mate.
So we've done a full Alcantara steering wheel, full plane M-Power stitching. So looking very nice, classy as well.
It's banging, and obviously we've not gone for the 12 o'clock stripe this time.
We haven't, no.
You do them, right? Obviously on the 140 you did that in black, which I've never seen, but
yeah, I could do whatever you like. So just ask me what you'd like, and I'll give you a quote.
You were also talking about Alcantara, like you've got a few projects coming in the future. So, you were saying.
I am starting to develop new products. So things like airbags, these gaiters here. I am looking into doing all of that.
Wicked.
So I'm already in. It's already in the works now. Soon as it's all done and I've got everything fine tuned, then I'll put it all on my page, and
Wicked.
you will see it there.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. So guys, let me tell you something. Ooh-wee! Let me tell you something. Guys, this has opened up so much opportunity for me. Guys, we could be tuning the car next week. We could be slapping on an we could be slapping on a stage 1 as of next week. For me, the charge pipe is a must. If you own an M1355i or an N55 M2 and you haven't done your charge pipe, you're living a dangerous life, boy. You're living a dangerous life. So for me, I think it's very important, purely because, as I said, it's prone to cracking on the boost. I have heard it cracks like in stock form, which is why I just thought, you know what, while I am in stock form, because it kind of makes more sense with the weather we're having, it's snowing, but it just makes sense for me, rather than me to be on the road giving it a hoon or on the way somewhere to, like, with my family or whatever, and for it to crack. Nah,
man don't care about that.
I don't want that to happen to me. So I thought, you know what, let's get it done. I did get a Chinese one sent to me, obviously from a company I'm not going to name, and the fitment took about 12 hours. And did it work? Nope. So I hit up Mark Williams, and again came to the rescue, as always with Williams Performance, doing what they do. TWHD5 gives you 5% off the store, and I managed to get a Forge N55 charge pipe. Fitment took about an hour max. It was literally the easiest fitment I could ever imagine, the easiest install I could ever imagine. So yeah, definitely if you're in the market for one, make sure you hit him up. But in terms of this steering wheel, guys, woo, VPEX Trims has smashed it again. We did go similar style with the M140 previously with the black stripe, but I thought, you know what, I said to mate, just surprise me. I said, I'll leave it in your hands, because I think he knows me, what, like, the sort of person I am, the sort of style I like. So he just literally surprised me with this, and it's bang on. But guys, moving forward, I am very, very happy to announce, not announce because I'm not really announcing it, but I'm very, very happy to mention that there's going to be something coming to the channel in the terms of the next step. So if you remember when we did the 10k video, I mentioned that there was going to be a few things happening. So it was going to be my track car, my track license, merchandise, and also a podcast. So I know a lot of people are doing it, but those of you that know me closely know that I've been planning this for over a year now, because I just thought, you know what, it's not always about the car, it's also about getting to know people, and petrol heads love talking, and due to COVID and whatnot, we can't exactly meet up as we would. So I thought, you know what, podcasts, I know it's just for now, but it's something that I want to do long term, because sometimes it's cheap, you don't have to drive anywhere, and it's just nice to have a chinwag, and it's not always going to be in a studio. It could just be like at a McDonald's, it could just be anywhere. It's just a proper lads podcast. So if you are interested in that, make sure you hit me up, and if you are interested in just coming on for a chat, let's go, because there's so much we can talk about, whether it's new cars, whether it's like your car, whether it's things you don't agree with in the press. There's just have a chinwag, and I just thought, add it to the channel, it can't do any harm, and it just adds another spice to things. But yeah, one of those things is coming to fruition very, very soon. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but you've got to stay tuned for it. But one thing I will say, guys, is that I'm really, really excited with this. I'm really, really excited because what it can do, and the fact that it allows you guys to connect and support the channel in another method as well, so that we can grow together, we can be friends together, and we can get married together. That's just cringe. But yes, guys, as always, to me find the right gigs, I like to end the video while I'm like booting. It makes me look cool, like Ricky, you know, living life fast and looking through the beat pillar. But yes, guys, as always, I hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless. Oh, round the bend, Tim, are you mad?